Hello, people of the internet and YouTube, or just little kids scrolling at random videos. My name is Demisio. I'm just here on a bet I made with a friend recently whose name will remain undisclosed because he's an asshole. Anyway, he wants me to make a podcast slash just talking conference thing on YouTube for, I don't know how long he really wants me to do this, but he wants me to do it. I don't know if he's just being a dick or if he really thinks what I say will entertain the people of the internet, which will probably just result in me getting made fun of a lot. My friends call me Dante. If you can't actually remember or pronounce my name, my family calls me Nacho. If you're going to ask why my family calls me Nacho, it's because when I was a kid, I had this crazy afro and it was really pudgy. So I looked a lot like Jack Black from Nacho Libre. It was either that or Hugh Hefner, because I used to go crazy with this little green robe my dad bought me. Just walk around the house all the time in the day, lunchtime, night, didn't even matter. Just didn't care if I took a bath or not, if I was fully clothed. Just come home, put on the robe, just sit around. I did not pick that name, or they did not pick that name, because we all know who Hugh Hefner is, and I look nothing like him. If you guys have anything you'd actually want me to talk about throughout these videos, just leave it in the comments. That'd be great, because as is, I have no idea what to talk about. I have very low self-esteem, so I won't be talking about myself a lot or doing a lot of crap to do with me, just my opinion on things, if you'd actually like it, or sharing thoughts about one thing or another. Look around my room, shows I don't really care about much to talk about. I can't say anything. I have a Mexican Santa Claus in the back, a bunch of trash on my bed I should probably actually clean up right after this video, or if I'm going to be making more videos, I need to at least look a little presentable. It's probably why I got yelled at a lot in high school. By my parents, at least. Nobody in high school ever really saw my room. They didn't care. They just wanted to play games. I work at Six Flags, so that's pretty horrible. I hope they don't watch this video, because I'll probably get fired for saying that. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I applied at a minimum wage paying job. You kind of know what to expect when you're working minimum wage. All these little kids and stuff complain on Facebook and Twitter, oh, working at Six Flags sucks, or they treat me unfair, I'm not getting paid enough for this. You're getting paid minimum wage, and you knew that up front. And you probably knew what you'd be getting into, too. If you were going to complain about it, you shouldn't have applied at all. But I complain, but I really don't mind. I knew what I was getting into. I mean, it pays some of my bills. I actually need a second job because of Six Flags, because I forgot they were laid off, or not laid off, they just don't hire anybody for at least the first 2-3 months of the year. And I've kind of started to rely on Six Flags to pay some of my bills, like my phone bill. I recently used this week's paycheck to buy the new phone, which is how I could do the camera thing. I was actually supposed to do this podcast thing months ago, but I didn't have the camera capabilities. I only had the iPhone 3GS, and it didn't have the flip screen thing. So you could see me, but I couldn't see me, and I wouldn't be able to actually see if you could see me, if that makes sense. And it was just, I could never get it down right. But now I can see me, I can see what I'm doing. I can see that I actually need to shave a little bit. If you're going to ask about the hats, I wear hats because I have a naturally pissed off face. Like, my eyebrows make it look like I'm mad all the time. So if you ever actually watch these videos, if I do get around to making a lot of the videos, they're going to have hats. It's not always going to be the one hat. I'm not going to try and make a trend out of that. I do have a Santa hat. I was going to wear that throughout the whole month of December because it's Christmas. But I left that in my car, and it's too cold, and I'm too lazy to walk down 3 flights of steps to get to my car and put on a hat. Just for you people. I mean, yeah, I'm doing this for you people, but you're not that special to me. Okay, not all of you are that special to me. There are a few people I asked to watch this purposely. My battery is dying, so this is going to be wrapped up within the next few minutes. I'm pretty sure I think I have a 10-minute limit on YouTube right now, because I'm just starting out. This is my second video. Maybe I put another one up before. Ignore that. My dad made me put it up because he thought my little sister would get famous off of memorizing the whole I ain't got time for that lady video. I don't really find that kind of thing that funny. Things I should clear up first. I do not like most things the rest of my family would like. Rap music, just all about women. I mean, I like girls, but it's not my whole life right there. I like video games and anime, which made it really hard to get a girlfriend for a long time, but I'm finally getting around that. Seeing as video games and anime are becoming popular amongst girls now. But yeah, anything else, just recent games, songs, celebrity gossip, old video games, songs, celebrity gossip, I'll talk about it. Unless it's like girly gossip, in which case I would have no idea what you're talking about. The latest thing with, what's that one hooker's name? Kim Kardashian, I would have no idea. I know she allowed some dumbass to name her kid Northwest. That was a very stupid thing to me. I mean, I think Drake Bell is awesome for saying he's going to name his kid Taco. I'd really love to see him really do that. Everybody would love Taco Bell. Everybody would hate Northwest. If it was a battle between Taco Bell and Northwest, I mean, it's Taco Bell and a compass. It's going to be Taco Bell, especially in America. And yes, I am going to be hating on America a lot. I mean, America. Like fast food, being lazy, finding any way to do something that involves a lot of work without having to do a lot of work. A campaign I'd actually like to see is if you could see my skin color whatsoever, I want to see if you could actually guess what ethnicity I am. And no, it's not just black, because I know that's going to be at the top of every list, but it's a long list of things. Try and see if you could guess everything I am. Or anybody who knows me and has heard this before, don't bother commenting, because I count that as cheating. I would say, like, subscribe to my YouTube account or whatever, but really, I have low self-esteem, so I'm not going to be shooting for the moon or anything. Just watch it if you want to watch it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Think I have interesting things to say, go for it. If you're hearing that little popping sound, it's because I just hit my foot on my dresser, and it really hurts. I'm good at hiding emotions like pain and or tears. They're actually really coming out already. I have my pinky toe. But yeah, if you have anything you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments. I could use as much help as I could get at this point. Some people did ask me when I told them I was making this to make playthroughs for games, because I play a lot of the recent games. I don't keep them. I started cheating around that. I'll buy a game, beat it, sell it back to GameStop for less than half the price, and then take whatever money I got from my paycheck to buy a new one, which I haven't been doing lately because I have signed up with... wrong envelope. I have signed up with GameFly, and so I get a lot more games without really having to pay as much. Like some people hate GameFly because they say they rent one game and paying $15 a month for it. I'll go through like maybe 5 or 6 games in 1 month. About a total, I've looked up the prices for games. I would have paid about close to $500 1 month for all the games I played for $15 on GameFly. So I really love it. The latest game I got is The Last of Us. I have not gotten that far into it. Probably by my next video I'll have either beat it or at least got through majority of it. But other games I could talk about if you're interested: Black Flag, Remember Me, the Metal Gear Rising series, Metal Gear Solid Rising, just Metal Gear, anything to do with that I could talk about. Zelda I could talk about, just the end of the earth and back. Or any animes, like, I could talk about any anime. Comedy, romance, action, Bleach, Naruto. Not Naruto, please, not Naruto. I hate Naruto. I do get a majority of weird animal creatures from my friends. They watch anime. I actually got the Santa Claus from my grandpa, so that's not really that weird. That's like a last present kind of thing. And I only have 30 seconds left.